Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my May favourites. Today it is Tuesday, yep, the 30th, Tuesday the 30th of May. So I'm going to film, I'll show you everything that I've been reaching for. Not necessarily that I've purchased this month, but just stuff that I've been using in the month of May, as the weather's now, thank God, is getting warmer and the sun's been out, so there is a few sort of sun related items. A couple of things I have purchased recently and I've been loving, so I will show you those. And also I've got a few children's clothes for my 17-month-old little boy. Quite often I get a few questions on the clothes that he wears, so I've sort of tried to pop a few of those in here. So the first item that I'm going to show you this is quite a basic item actually, but quite often when I've been wearing them I've been getting quite a lot of questions on them, so I thought I'd put them in this video. So the first item is these cropped t-shirts from PLT. They just look like these. They're made of cotton. I've actually got about 7 different colours of them, so they do come in loads of different colours, but the ones I've got with me now are a little grey one. They've got a little cap sleeve, I'm not sure if you can see that. Just a little basic cropped t-shirt. I've got it in grey here. I've got it in this really nice like bubblegum pink. And I've also got it in the blue. Got it with me now. I haven't worn this one, it's got the tags on. But yeah, really nice, really soft. Goes with literally everything. I've worn mine with jeans or gym leggings or anything day-to-day wear. It's they're really handy for that. They're really soft, they wash really well, and they were actually only £6 I think. And obviously on PLT you get loads of discounts. Discount codes come up daily on PLT, like 20%, 15%, 10%. Even if you Google, quite often I just Google PLT discount code and it just comes up when you copy it and paste it, and you get at least 5-10% off. So I've purchased these in loads of different colours, as I said. I've got them in green, I've got them in beige, I've got them in black, white. They come in loads of different colours, go with everything. Such a good sturdy basic to have in your wardrobe. Yeah, so I thought I'd pop these in there. They are really lovely quality for the price, and just a great thing to pick up on a day-to-day. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, well, what do I wear today? These are great to just pop on, jazz it up with a nice bag and some nice shoes, and it's just a nice summery little basic outfit. So they were my first. I'll tell you what these are called. If you wanted to shop them down below, I will link them. Let me just find my notes. So this is called the cotton short sleeve crop t-shirt from PLT, and they were £6 each. But yeah, couldn't recommend those enough. My next item that I've been loving is actually for my little boy. We went away to a lovely hotel in Southampton. We quite often go there, and honestly the amount of people that stopped me and asked me where we got his little jacket from. It is this little denim jacket, which was perfect for the spring, like April and May months. Just a light jacket, really nice, got lovely little button detail. They're on these buttons, they're poppers. Not sure if you can see that, rather than like fiddly buttons where you have to put them through, especially with a toddler. You just want to pop something on or just pop it off. Really quick and easy little denim jacket. And on the back it says his name. So his name's Saint Louis. I couldn't fit his whole name on there, so we just put Saint and a little panda, because he loves pandas, he loves animals, he's animal obsessed. I got this in 12 to 18 months because he is 17 months. I should have really sized up in it, but it is really quite oversized anyway actually on him. Sometimes I just roll the sleeves up. And the amount of comments we got, I know there is quite a lot of companies out there that are doing personalised kids denim jackets, but this was the price. I did actually ask a company, and the price that they quoted me back was ridiculous. I think it was coming up about £70. And this one on Zara was £22.99 for the jacket itself. So you can buy the jacket without the personalisation feature. So the jacket itself was £22.99, and then for the personalisation it is £3 extra to get it edited. So I think for £3, and Zara does this on quite a few things, not just on children. You can get quite a lot of children's clothes. I have actually ordered St. Louis like a little personalised tracksuit that's got his name on it. And I know my oldest boy Corey, he's got a jumper that says Corey on it. But you can get, in the women's section, you can get personalised handbags, I think makeup bags as well, I'm pretty sure there is on there. Loads of stuff that you can edit, which I think is a really nice little detail on Zara, because you can make it your own. So yeah, really nice, really lovely quality, washes really well. Couldn't recommend that enough from Zara. So a Zara personalised kids denim jacket. I think that's always an essential anyway, and a wardrobe is a denim jacket for for everyone. So yeah, I love that one. Next item I'm going to link down below and mention is fake tan. So fake tan, I always find it's a really, really difficult thing to get right. Like quite often, I've been using the Molly May tan. I've been using it for, I want to say about 6 months. About 6 months. Before then, I was using, I think, Saint Tropez. I'm not 100% sure, but I do find after a while my skin sort of tends to sort of refuse the tan, if that makes sense, or it just gets so used to it that it doesn't last as long. I seem to be tanning more and more, and it wasn't lasting. It was going patchy really quickly, or just flaking off my skin, or going patchy around my arms. And I think with fake tan, you want to make sure that it's looking its best. So I picked, one of my friends actually used Bondi Sands and she recommended me to use the mousse, and I've tried it. I bought the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold Self Tanning Foam, and it's got a coconut scent, and with this it's really great because you don't need to wash it off. So you pop it on, you can leave it up for up to 6 hours before you need to wash it off, or you don't need to wash it off at all. So it pops, you can put it on and it doesn't transfer. You can get dressed sort of after 5 minutes. It doesn't come off on your clothes. It doesn't leave that horrible fake tan smell. It's got a lovely pump, and I think for the last sort of year or two, this is the best tan that I've used, and I tan really regularly, like twice a week for the last, I want to say 7 years. I've gone through every tan. But this one, honestly, and it's lasted. I tanned I think 4 days ago, and you can see just on my hand, normally it's gone really patchy on my hands or around my neck area, but this one hasn't done that, and I'm really impressed with it actually. And it wasn't expensive at all. Like I think I paid about £25 for the, I think it's about £25 for the Molly May tan. I might be wrong there, but I'm not 100%. What I like about the Molly May, the only thing I do like is that you can put that extra layer on, and it can make you that little bit darker. If you wanted to go a bit darker after about half an hour, you can put another layer on, so you can go that little bit darker. We can't do that with this one, but it does go a nice dark colour anyway, so you probably wouldn't need to do that. So this was, it's called the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold, and it was £16, which I think is a really good price for tan, because you are looking at normally paying around 20 to £30. So yeah, it's exactly the same size as the Molly May. Really, really, really recommend this tan. Really, really great. The next product that I'm going to talk about is, now this company, the White Company, I know it is very expensive, and for children's clothes I completely understand that they grow out of them so quickly, but since St. Louis has been a tiny newborn baby, I have purchased these vests, and I've got 3 new ones. He hasn't worn these ones yet, but he has been wearing other versions of them. So this one is, it's called Animal Friends Embroidered Shortie. It's 100% cotton. It's this beautiful little one-piece sleep suit. It's like a sleep suit, but he wears this during the day. It's got little all-in-one. It's got a really lovely little collar. It's got little animals on, so it's got a lion, a zebra, a tiger, a hippo, and a giraffe, an elephant, all along it. Really nice embroidered detail. I can't explain how soft they are. These are my go-to for a warm day. I put lather him in sun cream, whack him in one of these for the day, and honestly, sorry, my light is turned on in the car. These are the go-to thing I put on for St. Louis for from May to June, July, August, the whole of the summer he lives in these little sleeps, and they're so comfy. He can run around, he can do whatever he wants to do, and he's comfortable, and honestly they are so lovely and soft on his little skin. So I picked up, he's got a few different versions of these. The ones he's been wearing that I did get quite a lot of questions on was like a lion print one. I didn't repurchase that one for this summer, I went for a few different designs. But he's been wearing that one recently. When he goes to the crash, quite a lot of people say, oh, I love that little outfit. And in all honesty, they wash so well that you can turn it around, and you definitely get your value for money out of them. So this was £26, and I picked this up in a size 1 to 1.5. So that's that one. I'll show you the other two designs that we bought. Oh, I did buy the lion one, not the new lion one. The lion one, which is really gorgeous little lion print. It hasn't got the collar on it, but it's got like a little cap sleeve. Again, all in one, little poppers underneath, and I do find the poppers are so easy to change snappy and just pop it out. Really lovely design for that one. And finally, picked up this one, and this has got, this says the names of the animals underneath. So it says cheetah, elephant, bear, tiger. I love the White Company stuff anyway. I think it's honestly, sorry, the lighting is really funny because the sun's shining directly on my face. I love the White Company stuff anyway. I always have done for newborn stuff and all the books. There's some beautiful books and some beautiful children's toys in there, and nursery bits. It's absolutely, and not to mention the candles and the fragrances. I love it anyway. So I'm an absolutely sucker for the White Company. One of my absolute favourite home stores. But I really would thoroughly recommend, if you've got young children or babies, these are the nicest quality sleep suits or baby grows, or honestly, definitely love those so much. I'm gonna mention my go-to summer shoe. I purchased these shoes, I'm gonna say, I think it was 3 years ago. About 3 years ago. They are the Gucci Bloom slider. These sliders I wear from May all the way through to September on a daily basis. Literally, I absolutely live in them. I wear them day to day, I wear them in the evenings, dress them up, dress them down. They go with everything. So they've got the Gucci floral print on with the little GG on the top. It says Gucci on the sides, and you can see how much I've worn them because the bottoms are a little bit worn, but they are absolutely my favourite summer shoe. I have been looking at purchasing the Chloe slider for like a more dressy flat shoe, because I think in the summer it's nice to wear flat shoes rather than heels. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do still wear heels if I'm going out in the evenings for dinner or something, but they're just really comfy and with wearing a flat, and you don't get that horrible, sometimes with a slider my feet slide out of them and they slip out. With the Gucci ones they haven't done, they go with everything. I just think they are a really great investment if you're looking for a designer shoe this summer. I know there is quite a few variations of sliders out there, and I completely get that there are cheaper alternatives, but if you are looking at investing in the Gucci sliders, I definitely would recommend them. So these are priced at £320, so I do get they are very extremely expensive for a slider, but I've literally worn them to death. I've worn them so much over the last 3 years, and I will continue to wear them over the next few summers. Lots of summers to come, hopefully. And I really work. I had to mention them because I thought, what have I been reaching almost this May, and it has been these sliders. So if you see me out in these, I literally do live in them. So the Gucci Floral Bloom sliders are a fave of mine. What have I got left? A makeup product. So for eyebrows, I have used the same products for my eyebrows for, I want to say, I'm going to have to say 5, 6, 7 years. I've had the same routine because it's worked for me. And I saw this on, I'm going to say, I think it was Anastasia Kingsnorth. I think it was her her YouTube, and I thought I'm going to try that product, but I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was looking in all the makeup aisles, couldn't find it, and I found it down the hair aisle, and it has got to be Glued. It's called Glued for Brows and Edges, and it fixes your eyebrow hairs into a really nice sharp shape for that brushed up brow effect. It is absolutely perfect. My brows do not move all day, so I do my general brow routine with my eyebrow pencil, and then I use the HD Brows brow pencil because I've sworn by that for years. Love it. I've trained in HD brows myself, so I would 100% recommend that. So I use that, and then I use the Benefit brow pencil to go over, and then I literally swapped from the Benefit brow gel to this Got to Be Glued, and honestly my brows do not move. They stay in place all day, whether I've gone to the gym, whether it's been humid outside or warm. Honestly, they do not move. Would thoroughly recommend, and it is really good price compared to the Benefit gel, I think, which is about £12 to £15 I want to say it is for the Benefit. This was £5.50 from Boots, but if you are looking for it, it is actually down the hair aisle, not down the makeup aisle, because you can use it, I think you can use it on your hair as well to slip back your hair. So yeah, Got to Be Glued for brows and edges, definitely a firm May favourite of mine. I think I've got one more thing left, and that is, again, I left this till last time, is a book. So this book from Colleen Hoover, upside down, is called VERITY, and I read this book before Christmas, but this recently came out, and this has an extra chapter. So I did purchase it for the extra chapter, and what I did was I read it from start to finish with the extra chapter, and I have to say it was worth the money. It is a thriller, this book. Normally Colleen Hoover's sort of romance. This book is a thriller, and in all honesty, I'm going to have to go as far as to say as it is the best book I've ever read. I was so hooked to it. I love it. It's got a really pretty cover as well. I was so hooked to it. I couldn't put it down. It was actually a little bit scary, a tiny bit scary. Not scary, but a bit jumpy, and you couldn't wait to find out what happened next. I really would recommend buying this book, and it is worth it for the extra chapter at the end, because it does really sort of clear the story up for you, because I think it does sort of end on a bit of a cliffhanger. But yeah, would thoroughly, if you're looking for a new thriller book to read, I've read all the general books. I've read Ugly Love, I've read It Starts With Us, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I do love all her books, but I have to say this is the best book I have read for a long time. Couldn't put it down. Was hooked from beginning to end, and would thoroughly recommend. I think this is quite an expensive edition because it is hardback, and obviously with the extra chapter. Yes, it was £18.99 I think this was. I'm sure you can get it cheaper on Amazon. Pretty sure you can probably get it cheaper on Amazon. That's called VERITY, and this is the collector's edition with exclusive new chapter. One final thing that I'm going to mention, and I was going to do a separate video on this, because designer handbags are something that I absolutely love. I do collect bags. I'm a bit of a bag collector. I've had this particular bag for about 4 years. I have it in 3 different styles, but I always get this bag out every single May. I get it out every May, and I have it from May till September. It's my summer bag, and it is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and this is in the MM, so the medium size. You can get a small, which I think is, I'm not sure what the small is, but it goes from small to medium to large, and this is in the, let me find out exactly what colour this is. So this is in sorry, my signal's not very good. This is in the, this is the MM, and it's in Damier, Azur canvas, that's as good as I can pronounce that, and the inside is rose ballerina, so it's a really, really nice baby pink. And with the bag you do get this little clutch included, which also has, I won't show you the inside of the bag, but the colour, pink colour on the inside. So that comes with the bag. It is a really, really sturdy bag. I mean, you can see the inside of my bag now. It's absolutely stuffed. It is so heavy. I really shouldn't be carrying it around with this much stuff in it, but it fits so much in it. Literally, I have St. Louis bottles. If I don't take out his baby bag, I always put his baby stuff in my bags. And I do worry sometimes that but the straps haven't even. I mean, obviously they've aged because Louis Vuitton bags do age. I think they actually look better with age. When I first got this bag, it looked so fresh and white and so new. I was scared to use it, but with a bit of aging, I think I've got a couple of bags from Louis, and the more I've used them, the better they seem to look. So you definitely do. They do get better with time. The straps haven't damaged at all, considering how much stuff I put in these. The stitching is absolutely unbelievable. Like, I love this bag. I can't always get excited to get it out at the end of April. I'm like, oh, it's nearly time to get my Louis Vuitton, my cream Louis out, and I just wear it with everything. It goes with everything because it's cream. It goes with every outfit. I do obviously use my little chain bags. I might do a separate video, as I said, on my handbag collection and which ones I would recommend buying, because at the moment designer handbags have just keep going up and up and up. I absolutely love the Chanel, and my mum for years has always said she wanted a Chanel, but I just cannot justify the price tag of that. The bag keeps going up and up and up, and £7,000-8,000 for a handbag is just absolutely extortionate money. If I won the lottery, I would definitely treat myself to it, but it won't be anytime soon, so I just can't justify that money for a bag. But Louis Vuitton are doing the same. Their prices are going up and up and up and up. So if you are looking to invest in a designer bag, I would definitely say do it sooner rather than later, because I don't see the prices going down anytime soon. I think when I purchased this bag, as I said, it was about 3 years ago. My lovely partner bought it for me. He does love to treat me to my designer stuff, bless him. And I think we purchased it for about 1,010. I might be wrong, it might have been 1,100 or something, but it is now coming in at, this is now £1,410. So in that, just that 3 year, it must be going up about £100 a year, maybe more. It has gone up. So if you are looking to invest, do it sooner rather than later. You won't be disappointed. I get this out every year. I will use this and all my other lovely Louis Vuitton YSL bags and for years to come, till I'm in my, they'll be buried with me, I think, these bags actually. I love them to bits. They are like my other children, so definitely would recommend this as a summer bag. And just in general, I would definitely say they are worth the money. Although I do know at the moment it's obviously hard to justify spending a lot of money on a bag, but I would definitely say that one is worth it, along with lots of other Louis stuff. But hopefully, maybe in the next few videos, I will do a designer bag collection of which ones I would recommend and which ones I would say are worth the money, which ones some aren't. Some are very, very small and you can't get a lot in them, and they're more for show, but I will maybe do that in the next few upcoming videos. My next video, that's all the stuff that I have on my list for May. I have already got in mind, in my next video, it is going to be my hair transformation. I had my hair done by my lovely hairdresser. Sorry, my camera decided to cut out on me. So my next video is going to be my hair transformation video, as I got my hair done with my lovely hairdresser Lily last week. So we did film some footage of that, so I'm hoping to get that edited and up before the weekend. And then on Friday we're actually off on holiday for a long weekend, Friday to Monday, to Centre Parks. We go there 2 or 3 times a year, so I'm hoping to get some footage of that when we go, and that will be another video which I've got coming up. So looking forward to getting away, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the sun stays shining for us. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if there was any products that you were interested in purchasing or that you wanted some further information on, that this has been useful, I will link everything down below, and I will link my previous video which had all my other general favourites, which is my first YouTube video. I'll link that video down below. So I will see you in our next video. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.